Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to create your own Brotato character. To start off, you might not have a save file, so you want to start a character on any difficulty, or if you want to use a specific character as preset, you might want to start with that one. And do the first round, so you can edit him. So just choose anything, go back, and make sure you have a resume button now. Quit the game, press Windows R, percent at data percent, go into your Brotato, that's your Steam ID, and that's your save file. Right, I've already opened it up, and if you disable word rep or you don't have it enabled, you will see it like this, where you can see your characters, your upgrades, your weapons and your items. So if you need any of those, they're all written down here. And on line 11 you can see the save file. It's the last line, and it's the one we just had, character 1 arm. If you want to edit, you can edit directly here, but since he doesn't really fit our challenge that I want to create, I will use the preset that I've got going here by copying all of this, putting it in here, and start to change it. First, I want to change the weapon that we use, and as you can see down here, weapons. I've already copied everything that I need in here and written it down, so I can paste it in without using too much time. So we start out with 2 medical guns. Starting weapon can also be changed. And then we want to change the attack speed, lifesteal and damage of our weapons. To do that, we need to use the weapon class bonus, and you can find it here. In order to change it, just paste in what I've created and then go over it. So we can see the classes here. The number 8 is medical, and here you can see I've increased the lifesteal, damage and attack speed of our medical weapons. At the same time, 0 and 5 and 2 were changed to have minus 100 damage. That means a medical gun does 5 negative damage. That means it does less damage. It doesn't heal the enemies, so it's not a big problem. So after that, we want to make sure we still have the ability to kill, and since the medical gun is pretty shit at killing large amounts of enemies, we give it a bounce 2. So our attacks bounce 2 times of enemies. And then we don't want the melee weapons in our shop or in our character, so we disable those. And we don't really want we want to increase our luck efficiency. That's so any gain or loss of luck is increased by 100%. After that, a little bit more experimental, I want to decrease my attack speed for every luck that I have, and increase my attack speed for every negative luck that I have. So you want to go negative luck, that reduces your chances of items, but you gain attack speed. Or you stay at 0 and just work around it. So for that, we need to use StatLink and put it in here. And I've created a guide here, and it's written down how it works for the knight in game. There you gain melee damage, 2 of it, for every armor that you have. And here you gain for negative. That means you can do it positive, negative, however you want. You can even use, as you can see here, in the health conversion, you can even use money. That means if you want to scale with money, you can use money as well. So next up, I want to reduce my elemental damage by 50. Since we don't want them to bounce around with elemental damage, that's pretty broken. And you see stat is here, minus 50. And then I want to reduce the dodge cap, so you don't just run around and become unkillable due to regen. And then I increase our health by 15. HP, that's the one. Perfect. And with that, everything that I wanted has been changed. I can just put in my character now into this, start up my Brotato, and resume. And it's my character that I just created. Can go into the shop and maybe find a negative luck item. Apparently not. And as you can see, my attacks bounce. I deal less damage, but have 100% lifesteal on my weapon, with a decreased cooldown due to attack speed. And we start in wave 1. Although the player can shop before that now, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. So feel free to share your creation in the comments on my Steam page of the guide. I would love to read them and try myself.